and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world, but first, let's take a look at the headlines. Bitcoin steadies above $19,000, Ether trades below $1,300. Liz Truss steps down as UK Prime Minister, fate of proposed crypto bills remain uncertain. Stealthy crypto hedge fund Hedge capital raises $66.8 million for DeFi bets. Binance wins registration as crypto asset service provider in Cyprus. South Africa declares crypto asset as financial products. FTX recovery plan could reimburse 72% of Voyager users' funds. Turkish authorities seize crypto worth $40 million in illegal gambling sting. Multi-coin-backed sports startup pitches NFTs as ticket to fan experiences. Crypto adoption slowed in last year but remains above pre-2021 levels, says chain analysis. Warner Brothers to release 10,999 Lord of the Rings NFTs as part of Web3 movie push. Cryptocurrency market continues to register a decline for the second consecutive day as the overall market is facing a major sell-off due to hawkish macroeconomic conditions. Key officials of the US Federal Reserve delivered important speeches in the past couple of days and also reaffirmed the importance of curbing inflation rates in the economy. IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.65% at 27,450 points. The global crypto market cap is $923.92 billion, a 0.37% decrease over the last day. The total crypto market volume over the last 24 hours is $43.23 billion, which makes a 11.32% decrease. Bitcoin was trading at $19,180, down by 0.3% in the last 24 hours. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency, was trading at $1,293, down by 0.68% in the similar time span. Liz Truss has resigned as UK Prime Minister on Thursday after serving just 6 weeks on the job. Her short time in office was marked by controversies over her fiscal policy and the energy policy known as fracking, and her resignation leaves the fate of bills on stablecoins and crypto seizure hanging in the balance. "I'm resigning as leader of the Conservative Party," Truss told reporters outside her office on Downing Street, saying a new leadership election will be completed within the next week. "I will remain as Prime Minister until a successor has been chosen." Meanwhile, the opposition Labour Party has called for a general election which would see the party enter government with a significant majority based on current polling. Crypto hedge fund Hedge Capital Management, which has very little public information, has raised $66.78 million across two decentralized finance-focused funds, according to regulatory filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. The US-based Hedge DeFi Fund LP has raised about $28 million from 8 investors since sales opened on Feb 1 of this year, according to the filing. The firm plans for the offering to last for more than 1 year for the fund. The other Cayman Islands-based Hedge DeFi Offshore Fund has sold about $38.6 million to 6 investors since opening for sales at the start of October 2021. The firm is likely planning to raise further for both funds as it didn't set any limits for their targeted raise, according to the SEC filings. The firm plans to seek opportunities in digital assets, blockchain, and DeFi using macro-style investing, according to its website. Macro investing refers to strategies that aim to profit from broader market swings caused by economic or political events. The Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission has granted crypto exchange Binance Class 3 registration as a crypto asset service provider, or CASP, according to a blog post from Binance on Thursday. Following in the footsteps of rival crypto exchange FTX, which set up a Cypriot entity in March, Binance is now permitted to offer spot, custody, staking, and card services in compliance with CYSEC's anti-money laundering and country terrorist financing rules. Binance had similar registration in France, Spain, and Italy. South Africa's financial regulator, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, has posted a brief notice indicating that cryptocurrency assets will now be classified as financial products, enabling them to be regulated. The FSCA referred to crypto asset as a digital representation of value and mandated that they be regulated in the country beginning from the date of publication. The regulator indicated that the 2002 Financial Advisory and Financial Intermediary Services Act has now been updated to include a definition of crypto assets, a move that has been anticipated for several months. With this implementation, cryptocurrencies will be regulated in South Africa for the first time. The FAIS defined a financial product as a security, debenture, any money-making instrument or any instrument conferring rights to securities and instruments. Following a successful bid to acquire the remaining assets of the bankrupt crypto broker Voyager, crypto exchange FTX US is offering a recovery plan that would see Voyager customers recover about 72% of their funds recovered. The deal, however, can't be completed until US bankruptcy judge Michael E. Wiles approves Voyager's bankruptcy payout plan, which reportedly may be considered in December. Before approving the arrangements, Wiles insisted Voyager should include the so-called fiduciary out, a standard bankruptcy clause that allows a company under court protection to consider higher bids before a sale is declared final. The New York-based company also agreed to change how the fiduciary out is worded to ensure a better offer can be considered, while also asking Judge Wiles for permission to share the payout plan with the creditors for a vote. Should creditors vote in favor of the proposed plan, Wiles would have the final say on whether the plan as well as the actual sale can go forward. A crackdown on illegal gambling in Turkey has led to the seizure of $40 million in cryptocurrency, according to the Ankara Chief Public Prosecutor's Office. Authorities detained 46 suspects across Turkey on suspicion of operating an illegal gambling ring that sent ill-gotten gains to cryptocurrency wallets owned by an Ankara-based criminal organization. This operation came out of Turkish Cyprus and is linked to the murder of Halil Falyali, said Turkey's Interior Minister Süleyman Soylu. Halil Falyali is a Turkish casino owner that was murdered in February at his home in Kyrenia, northern Cyprus. College sports startup Mercury has raised $7.5 million from Multicoin and other venture backers, betting that its invisible crypto tech can enable a lucrative wave of experiences for fans, the company said on Thursday. Mercury is using NFTs on the Flow blockchain and access passes to IRL experience for college fan bases. Mercury wants to focus attention on the potential for creating hyperlocal fan clubs using the company's digital collectibles. It is building platforms for the Clemson Tigers, the Villanova Wildcats, and other NCAA Division I sports powerhouses to give fans access to memorable experiences, including interviews with players and running down the field on game day. Fans can only access these experiences by holding Mercury NFTs. Cryptocurrency adoption slowed considerably since the onset of the bear market this year, but still remains above levels seen before 2021, according to a new study by blockchain analysis firm Chainalysis. Based on Chainalysis global index score, crypto adoption slowed in the first 2 quarters of 2022 compared to the highs of the second and fourth quarters of 2021. Adoption remained higher, however, than the pre-bull market levels up to and including Q1 of 2021. Chainalysis 2022 Geography or Cryptocurrency report also found that 18 of the 20 countries where crypto adoption was at its highest were low to middle income countries, where cryptocurrency is used for sending remittance and protection savings against high inflation. By contrast, decentralized finance adoption is most prevalent in North America and Western Europe, where it accounted for 37% and 31% respectively of all crypto transaction volume. The US-based film and entertainment studio Warner Brothers will release the fantasy classic The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings as a series of collectible NFTs. The NFT drop, launching on October 21, 2022, is a part of a new Web3 movie initiative called Warner Brothers Movieverse. The drop marks Warner Brothers as one of the first major media conglomerates to drop digital collectibles from its popular films. Users can pick from 2 options for the Lord of the Rings NFTs. There is the Mystery Edition, in which the user randomly mints a common, uncommon, or rare NFT respectively based on the Shire, Rivendell, and Mines of Moria location in the film. Minting one of these NFTs also gives the users access to the extended 4K version of the film, 8 hours of special features and commentary, as well as local specific images and AR collectibles. This option contains 10,000 NFTs costing $30 each. The second option is the Epic Edition, costing $100 for the 999 NFTs. They include image galleries and AR collectibles to the Shire, Rivendell and Mines of Moria, in addition to the extended 4K film and 8 hours of special features and commentary. That's all in the bulletin for now. Keep watching 3.0 TV.